Hello there, this is Patricia from Pinky's World. Tonight I'm making wine bottle covers. I have a lot of bottles to give out this Christmas, and it's always nice to decorate them up and make them pretty. So this is a quick tutorial showing you how I go about it. This will be the front of it. I have tied a ribbon round because I don't like it walloping around and I don't want to put sides in it, so the ribbon goes right the way around and it makes it really secure and easy to hand over. No old nonsense, you know, it just works perfectly. And I have went with the Let It Snow Snowman Season and Let It Snow DSP, which is still available, and this will see you through this Christmas, next Christmas, and the one after it. You get lots and lots of paper and beautiful design. I mean, the other side of this is this, and it's great for lovely backgrounds for your snowy scenes and stuff. Saves you any hassle of inking it up if you're not really a person who likes to ink. So anyway, let's get on with this. I've used the oval layering ovals, whatever you call them. The Merry Christmas is out of this, the Let It Snow is out of this, and the wee snowman's out of this, and they've been coloured with blends and Wick of Stella, and it's pretty quick and easy. And this is the lovely real red cotton ribbon, and you just need some real red card. So let's get started. Oops. And of course you need bottles of wine. So if you haven't got it, I'm not a drinker. I do not drink at all. I hate the taste of it. So I'm not a drinker, but I appreciate somebody that is. So what you're going to need is you need 2 pieces of the real red card and have it 3 inches wide by 10 inches long, and corner your the bottoms. Just the bottom, not the top, corner on both sections. You're going to need 2 pieces of DSP measuring 2 and 6/8 by 6 and 6/8, and again corner the bottom. Make sure you've got the wee snowmen sitting up right the way they're going to sit on your bottle holder or cover. Is a cover you'd call it, isn't it? Same in this one. And then you need a piece for the very center at the top where the hole's going to go, and you need your oval in red, real red, and oval in whisper white for stamping onto, and of course your ribbon. So we're going to do the basics of making it up and see how we get on. You're going to score these at the part that you haven't rounded. Put them in and score it at 3 inches. Simple as that. And the same with the other one, 3 inches. And that's all the scoring you have to do. Very quick, very easy. So you're going to fold those over. Make sure you're getting a nice firm fold, straight fold preferably, and give them a good score with your bone folder. Same with this one. Just make sure it's all straightened up. And we're simply going to join these 2 together. Now I am punching the hole out here with the 1 3/4 inch circle punch, and I know it's not available any longer, but you may have it. If you haven't, get your layering circles and choose one that fits the neck of your bottle perfectly and just put it in, run through your cutting machine. Either way will work. So we want to put some wet glue on this one. And then we're just going to join the 2 of them together. Just butt them up. If you fold that one, actually, that should slot in nicely together. Just make sure they're nice and square. And that's your nice holder made. So we want to put our wee piece of paper on here. Make sure you decide the run of the bottle. If this is going to be your front, have this run nicely down, and again, stick it on there. And that's that one done. Now we want to punch our circles. So the best thing for you to do is actually punch a circle or cut a circle out with your die. If you're using dies, you can position it nicely. If you're using a punch, you need to know where you're putting it, so centre it yourself to the eye if you're happy, and go around it with a very light pencil mark, just as a wee guide, and then punch. Now this is going through 2 layers of card and a layer of paper, so if you have carpal tunnel or anything, get somebody to help you, or as I said, go with the easier option and use your dies. Oh, brute force always works. So that's that one done. Now we want to decorate it, so we're going to stick on our ready-made DSP. Just centered it nicely. And then you're turning this one round, so again keep all your corners lined up. And that's the basics of that done, so you just need to do some stamping. And we're going to use, we'll stamp this Happy Christmas first onto a scrap piece of your Whisper White. I'm using real red. It's a wee tiny one I have that I'm using up. I have the big one as well, but I'm using this one first. But it is nearly done. So when you're stamping your big sentiment, I'll turn that over, a bit of a mark there. Line all your letters up along the bottom, and that'll keep your word nice and straight for you. And use the edge of the card to help you too. And we're just going to bring in our cutter. I'm going to cut it down here first. You will not be able to see this, but I'll bring it into sharpen it, straighten the edge. So line that up so that when you close this, you're going to see a wee tiny bit just of the actual letters. Just swivel it till you're happy. Don't want it too far away, and that keeps you nice and straight. So chop that away, and we're going to stick it onto a piece of real red. This one will do the job. A little sticky now with glue. So add some wet glue, or use your tape runner, whichever you prefer. And just line it up on your piece of real red. Oops, we're just going to cut that off. And then just use your trimmer to line that up nice and straight again. Oh, don't catch your jumper knot. And that gives you a nice Merry Christmas. I think I'm a bit out of line on the camera tonight, so I need to be careful. So now we're going to do the rest of the stamping. I have Let It Snow, and I have the wee snowman, and we're going to ink him up in, whoops, Memento ink. I've covered it in ink. Look at my plastered. shit. I'm going to tip this over even though it's the wrong side. It'll have to do for these purposes. Right, stamp him so this bit is right down at the bottom here. And preferably with clean hands. So ink this one up in the real red. Let it snow, and again line it up with the top there. That's that, and then we're going to do a bit of colouring in. So I'm using a dark real red and light real red for his wee scarf. I'm not going to bother blending at the minute, other than his wee hat. I don't want to spend too much time on it. In with your light red, just for that wee bit of the hat. And in with a bit of the light poo party and just give him a wee bit of shading around his buttons, down the side, under his scarf, on the brown his face. Just quickly go in with your wink of Stella. Just kind of helps to soften it. A bit around the tree. Go back in with your poo party and just dot those wee snowflakes. And colour in the other wee stripes on the hat, just to keep them all matching. Should have went in with a dark poo party. And then a wee bit of grapefruit grove for his nose, his carrot. I've missed a wee circle there. So now I want to add some sticky squares to the back. Look at the mess of it. Stick that to your red oval. Centered. And then we're going to stick this across the top here. This is going to be your front, obviously. So stick about 2 of the larger squares. Just down a wee bit, but sort of centered. And then we're going to tie it around the bottle. And use your red ribbon. Don't have to do this, but as I say, you can see it swinging about a bit. And rather than putting straps of card or whatever on, I thought this was a better option. So just wrap it round below that sentiment, leaving yourself enough to tie a wee bow. shape I've got that. Do it again. It's better. So we'll just cut that away. And then we're going to set this down for you. Position this where you think it's best. You can tuck it under or just have it a wee bit down, but I'm just going to glue it on rather than raising it up again. You can shimmy that up, you decide when you're putting it on where it works best for you. And there you have it. And as you can see with the other one, it just slips off very easily with the... should have brought another bottle into the room, shouldn't I? It slips off very easy for them. They don't need to open the bowl or anything. It just slips right up to the top. So you can see it makes a nice wee gift. Dickies up a bit of wine for a present. So hope you enjoyed that, and I'll have all the details down below, and catch you again soon. Bye.